The Muscle Architect, baby. Coach Paulie, paid late, keeper amazed, stay blazed. Let me show you how to get stacked, jacked, and teach you how to mac. Today, we're going to talk about the next time you're sober around drunk people is going to forever change your life, and you're never going to drink again. First off, disclaimer, I drink, but I have 1 or 2 drinks on a date or a glass of wine once, twice a week. I do not get drunk. I use it as a tool, and I genuinely enjoy it. But most of you guys are drinking your fucking face off. Show them where I've been, from my ex-drug addict days, to my ex-drinking days, to who I've become today. And what we're actually talking about today is I want to help men. I want to help you guys and gals, whoever, my specific guys that watch me, the 90 percentile of my audience. I love you gals too. Okay? And you newcomers, I love you all. But for my specific niche of audience, I want you guys to start thinking before drinking. Being sober around drunk people shows you who you are to yourself and shows you why being drunk is just simply not it. When you're around drunk people, there's 2 things that happen. 1, you start to piss them off, and 2, they start to piss you off. Because now their vibe and energy is so low and they're so enhanced on a negative. They're falsely running on happy emotions and they're in this fake happy zone, and then it bothers them that you're sober or a different state. But really, you're in a high frequency state that you're leveling above it. Meanwhile, they're in a negative depressing state, just funneling away their real emotions and feelings. Then they wake up the next day and hate everything they did. If you could functionally drink like I do on Fridays, get up, go to work, and then have great memories and stories to tell your clients, I'm by all means for it. But you guys don't do that. You guys drink and ruin your life. And that's what we're talking about today. Guys, like, comment, share the video. Send this to a friend that needs to stop drinking. And when you're in that state, you're just numbing all the pains to wake up and feel more depressed tomorrow. And somebody like me who's sober around it, right, is very annoyed by you because your frequency is above theirs, right? And what does this actually mean? You're choosing to do something that you're not. So your natural levels are higher and you're in a state of being proud of yourself, opposed to they are just completely numb, running on full serotonin. Their actuality, they're dumbing down all the negative things that are going on in their life right now, and they're falsely happy. So then they see somebody who's truly happy, you're pissing them off. Whenever I'm sober around drunk people, I piss them off. They get pissed off and they bother me. And you need to separate yourself from people that are drinking their fucking lives away. And I made this video because 90% of Hoboken does. They're drinking their lives away, going to fucking jobs that they hate. And the level of your daily habits and who you are is the frequency you are, and that behavior. So I deal with this on a daily basis. When I walk around, say great morning instead of good, gives me their low frequency back. How you doing? Good. And some people know that I do this great thing, still say good, because they can't find it in them to do it, because it would be a higher frequency to get on my level for that moment. And then some of them joke around, they say great, and then they start saying it other times. And this matters so much, the verbiage that you speak, the way that you behave, and the habits that you do. Like, comment, share the video if this is firing you up. And then you actually start behaving differently because you're using the word great, and then you get thank me later. When we start to become appreciative, our nature and our gratitude and our frequency raises so much. And I don't want you guys to ever underline this and take this for granted. And when you are drunk, you're taking life for granted because you're not in that moment, right? And then you start crying about your mother and this and that, and you start to get aggressively emotional about all these things instead of being frequency in that motion, dealing with emotions, dealing with these things that you deal with. Again, I'm okay with 1, but not a bunch. Every weekend you're drowning away instead of dealing with your problems like a man, handling business and growing through them. So when you're around low vibrant people, you become lower. So I want you guys today to choose who you're going to be around and why you're around them, and if they're going to grade your life. Everyone that you're around and everything that you say and do is going to create and dictate your future based on the thoughts that you have, which is also dictated by the people that you're around. Be careful what you say. What you spray out your mouth is who you become. Careful the things you digest and everything A to Z. The Muscle Architect, baby. Get you stacked, jack, teach you how to mac. We're growing. Click the links in the description. 1 to my Instagram, 1 to my newsletter. Subscribe to my newsletter. Get free daily emails every day. Go to the Instagram. Give me the word Shredder First Date. Shred for fitness coaching, first day for dating coaching. I now have 2 spots open for business clients. Until I get more people working under me, I'm only coaching 5 people at a time at business. So if you want one of those 2 spots that are left, I have 3 business clients. You could be one of them, okay? The Muscle Architect, man. Go to Instagram, connect with me, vibe with me. I love you if you love yourself. You know I really do.